What happened in Ekiti State, southwest Nigeria, on June 20, 2026 is beyond an election. It is a review and preview of the kind of anarchy Nigeria has been, and is presently driving toward at full speed, and the peoples of Nigeria are sitting in the passenger seats watching it happen, wishing for safe travels. This is episode 8 of the quest for a safe Nigeria. Please subscribe and turn on notifications right now so you never miss a video in this series. INEC, the institution responsible for elections in Nigeria, declared Governor Biodun Oyebanji of the APC the winner of the 2026 Ekiti governorship election with 319,224 votes, making him the first incumbent governor in Ekiti State history to secure re-election. On the surface, that sounds like a democratic success story, but look closer and the picture changes completely. It is alleged by multiple sources that APC agents distributed between 15,000 naira and 20,000 naira to influence voters during the election. Premium Times reporters on the ground observed several cases of vote buying across multiple polling units. Bread was thrown to citizens on the streets. During campaigns leading to the election, videos circulate online of people openly flaunting money they had received, and nobody appeared ashamed or concerned about any of it. Using a conservative estimate of 5,000 naira per vote, the over 319,000 votes cast for the winning candidate would represent over 1.5 billion naira in vote buying alone. Ekiti State's primary healthcare budget is reported to be under 100 million naira for the whole fiscal year. The Ekiti people were handed back a paltry fraction of their own money in exchange for surrendering their right to demand all of it be spent on their development and their well-being. That is showcasing of the weaponization of poverty and hunger dressed up as governance. When will the peoples of Nigeria understand that governance is service? Governor Alex Otti in Abia State has been building roads and other infrastructure critical to development and delivering visible governance. People talk about him because of his works, not his wallet. The winner of the Ekiti election is of the same party as the President of Nigeria, whose spokesperson Mr. Bayo Onanuga has referenced hunger as rumor, and where a political activist who supports that party, Sunday Igboho, who has openly declared that no other political party would be allowed to campaign freely in the southwest of Nigeria, is obviously being positioned as larger than state security personnel. This is not a one-state story. It is a national rehearsal for 2027. This road to anarchy has been visible for a long time, and Nigeria has never lacked voices willing to name it, only leaders willing to listen. One of such voices, Sonny Okosun, was born on January 1, 1947 and spent his career asking questions Nigeria still has not answered. A musician, songwriter, and activist from Edo State, South Nigeria, he built his legacy on socially conscious music, blending Afrobeat, reggae, and highlife into a voice for political accountability and Pan-African freedom. His 1985 recording Which Way Nigeria was a patriotic call to action placing responsibility for Nigeria's direction in the hands of its citizens rather than its leaders. In it, he called out plainly, "Let us save Nigeria." Over 40 years later, that call is more urgent than the day he first made it.
Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? Oh yeah, I want to know. Yes, I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way?
The peoples of Nigeria need to carry out a confrontation of ideas. When a prospective leader comes to your community, tell them what is required. This is what we need. Will you deliver it? If the answer is no or vague, they should not receive a single vote. Nigeria is on a highway to anarchy. Vote buying, inhumane bread throwing, a constitution that protects power rather than the people, leaders who purchase consent rather than earn it, these are not isolated events. They are a system, and systems do not change by themselves. The peoples of Nigeria need to mobilize and collect their PVCs, confront prospective candidates, demand accountability when things are not done correctly, vote for leaders with track records of reliability, demand a restructuring referendum on the 2027 ballot so that Nigeria finally transitions back to regions, and so that the 1999 Constitution is reviewed to represent the culture, traditions and aspirations of all the peoples of Nigeria. That is the safe and peaceful way forward for Nigeria and the peoples of Nigeria. Our full live stream goes much deeper on all of these issues. Please watch it at May Nigeria Never Happen to You and bring your questions. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with everyone you know with interest in Nigeria's development and well-being. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next video. May Nigeria happen for all its peoples, and for friends of Nigeria.